Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1208, which is a hard level where we have 35 moves to clear out 68 jelly. So I've got to make moves here. Oh, this is nice. Look at these portals. So these portals mean that eventually this will populate with candy. That's what I need to be doing. I don't like this setup. It's a hard level, so I'm going to leave, and I want something that at least gives me strikes against this frosting right away. Look at this. So I do this, and then I even get a cascade. Now I'm almost through here, and so I've started populating this area. That's the kind of setup you need to look for, and when you leave and come back, you're not losing any lives or anything. You don't lose any boosters if you were to have brought in boosters. So it's well worth that investment of time to figure out, how to make the board work for you best. Okay, so I have to get over to this side too. I've got two halves up here to deal with. Excuse me. This side opened up more quickly, so that means I need to spend a little more attention here. I tell you what, I think I blew out my voice from these hard levels. Going after them over and over, so I want to give myself the best advantage. I can't get a color bomb there. I can't find any way to construct it, but look what I can do. I could put a stripe along here and try to send off this entire row of frosting. Ooh, look at all this. Get through that frosting, because this doesn't get populated until we clear things out. And I'm just trying to bring things down where they can have the best chance of helping me. I can't get that down there. Okay, it's time to blow things up over here and see if something I do here can help over here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to take out a color. It's going to concentrate everything down. I don't get to choose what it is, but it has a nice effect for me. So now I can do this and hopefully get cascading to help over here. This side, just creating problems for me. Here we go. One more gone, so I can get closer over to this side. There, that's a nice one. Perfect. I love that. And that's good. These here go into the ditch, so those aren't really as helpful to me. This one I like. I like it a lot. If I could bring it straight down, I would like it better because, here we go, it sets up helping both sides. I do a striped rat, and it helps on both sides here. Okay, so I didn't quite get this done. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can take what we learned and what we know and apply it even better to what we encounter. So, do I have a good setup like I did last time? Well, I can make moves over here this time instead of over here. But only one on the frosting. And we saw that even with one, we didn't do, even with more than one, we didn't do so well last time. So I think I need something even better. Well, or at least as good as last time. I think if I play better than I did last time, then I can take a board that was just as good and do more with it. Okay, I like this. It's got the stripe, and that'll help to take out the jelly as well as the frosting. I go primarily for the frosting, but I like the fact that we've got this concentration here. It's just not down where I want it. I could do this stripe too, but I think my preference might be to go straight onto the frosting. I like a reshuffle because I had good concentrations of color and they just weren't in the right spot. So now look, now I've got that concentration of color right where I need it. I like that. I like it a lot. And I work on this side too. And I want the dynamics to be totally askew. And I like blowing this up right here. I need to get through this area. Okay, so what can I do over here? I'm going to put the green together. Start working on this side. I think that was one of my faults. Well, it's because it's so easy to make moves on one side instead of the other. Here, let's bring the blue down. But I think we have to resist that urge to work on the easy side, because then we're only bringing things down one-sided. We want both sides to help each other. If I make a move here and it makes a stripe, that stripe can help over here as well. Okay, so we're going to take out a lot of that frosting so we can get to the jelly. So now we only have jelly on the board, but we've got a lot of it. Now this is considered the bottom, so if I make moves here, it has this nice effect to change what happens down here. And it can set me up for some good stuff. And now, of course, I want to see, can I make a special? And I can. I can use the red and put this together. And now I've got a stripe. I could even try to get more red in here. I've got a few red there. If I do this, I bring more red. I've got some red here, but I don't want to blow things up. If I do this, that might set this off. So now I'm going to take this opportunity. And look at how clear. The bottom is totally clear, and I've got 14 moves for 3 jelly, even though one is double thick. There we go. That's gone. That's gone. Now I have to work on something here, but look, I can use this to make that gone. Okay, so 2 tries on a hard level, thinking about our moves, thinking about our setup to begin with, and then thinking about our moves, I think is the way to beat this level. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you're having trouble with this one, boost her up, baby. And as always, thanks for watching.